I think Steve definitely needs to wait and plan some more things out. I think he should plan how he can really sell his company to investors. It seems like nobody wants to invest in his company unless they could get some kind of real tangible assets. I think maybe he needs to focus on what we've talked about in past case studies about getting something that will make everyone think his company's worth more, even if it wouldn't actually increase real value. We talked about perceived value in another case study, and that seems to be Steve's problem, that people don't perceive his company to be very valuable. Also, it's possible that the oil crisis that is happening could be just making all travel groups and travel companies, they might all just be really suffering right now. But Steve seems convinced that this won't be an issue for his company, and that the government regulations that are reducing should make it very favorable for his company. So I certainly think he shouldn't give up on his idea. I think he just needs to plan how he can really sell his company. Sometimes I think he's been softballing his sells to capital ventures. He talks about how he thinks he doesn't want them to get defensive and think that he's selling to them, but I think he is selling to them, and he should really be aggressively selling himself. He should show that he has 100% confidence in himself and his business, and not do such a soft sell when he's approaching venture capitalists. I think it's interesting that in this one we see him really struggling to get venture capital, whereas it seems like sometimes these companies just pick up venture capital really easily. I was so surprised that his salary as a vice president was only 25,000. I had no idea that in 1970, 25,000 was worth 600% more than it is now. And so when we see him going after $100,000, he's really going after more like $600,000 in today's purchasing value.